All right, picture this. You've got this superpower, right? One decision, just one, and your whole vibe could flip. New experiences, new beliefs, maybe even a new you. It's wild if you really think about it. Everything that brought you here? Gone. Poof. With a single choice. We're kinda like time travelers, living between two imaginary worlds. The past and the future. The past? Yeah, it's technically over and doesn't mean much, except it's where we get our identity. But that identity? It's just a story, and it can hold us back like an elephant tied to a plastic chair, not even realizing it could snap that thing with one tug. Our past doesn't define us. We're not who we were yesterday. We're who we choose to be now. So when you say things like, "I'm just not a morning person," or "I'm bad at speaking up," that's not a fact. That's history. And the best part? You're not locked in. If you failed a test once and decided you're a bad student, that's just like keeping a raincoat on when the sun's out. Let it go. Today's a new day. Life isn't about living out old stories. It's about creating new ones. So ask yourself, who do you want to be? Even the smallest change, like in Atomic Habits, can shift everything. Start thinking less about what went wrong before and more about what could go right. Every single moment, you're one choice away from rewriting your whole script. Here's the kicker. This mindset shift, it's especially clutch when things are rough, when you're overthinking, or when life feels like a hot mess. Because if you're stuck in a vibe that isn't serving you, that's just yesterday talking. But today's a blank canvas, so why not paint it with what you actually want to see? A few years back, I had this major epiphany. I was way more in control than I thought. It was like discovering I'd been holding the keys to my own prison the whole time, and I started asking myself the real questions. Am I spending time with people who actually hype me up? Am I doing things that feed my soul? Because newsflash, no one's gonna do that check-in for you. Momentum is huge. John Maxwell has this bit about it, saying it's not just about handling the heat in life's kitchen, it's about creating it. We're not just here to watch life go by. We're here to turn up the dial on what's possible. True change doesn't wait. It happens when you start moving. We all have that elephant in a chair moment where we realize, I could have broken free ages ago. So start small, make momentum. All the little things, a call, a text, trying something new, are like kindling to your fire. We adapt to whatever we keep doing, so let's not adapt to what drains us. Let's go for what excites us. Momentum won't show up for you, but you can create it every day. Think of life as a school with lessons on loop. Every setback, every high and low, it's there to teach you, to build you up. Vulnerability might sting, but it's also the gateway to everything you want. Every moment you risk trying, you're that much closer to something real. So why worry about what ifs when what could be is where the magic happens? If you're playing it safe, hanging on to an image, trying to be cool, yeah, that's one way to stay in your comfort zone. But real greatness, it comes from putting yourself out there, even when it's cringy, even when you fail. And yeah, people might talk, but they're not on your path. You're on yours, and you get to set the rules. Life's short, and as you grow, you realize the stuff that really matters. The people who drag you down, the routines that bore you. Why keep them around? Each step forward makes the noise fade and the vision clearer. Trust the journey. Go after what fires you up. You're here to create, to shake things up, and to make a life that feels true. The world's waiting for your magic, so go make it happen.